G'day legends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Mike and I'm the Outback Recycler. I'm a city boy turned bushman who spent the last year and a half in the middle of the country. I've been living and working in the remote indigenous community of Yuendumu and I absolutely love it. I have recently been recycling precious metals and bottles and cans. Now, the precious metals, these include aluminium, copper, brass, and hey, really anything else I can get my hands on. So if this interests you, then hit that subscribe button and let's go. Alrighty legends, so me and Scrap at Australia, another fellow Aussie YouTuber, we're currently racing to 2.5k subs, so I need your help. If you haven't already, go check out our channel. I'll throw it up on the screen now. He's a young fella who's got that drive in him and his videos are absolutely quality. So if you want to learn about metal recycling, go check him out. Cheers. Alrighty legends, so this video is a direct continuation of the last video, so we're going to start it exactly where we left off. If you haven't watched it, I'll attach the link down below in the description. Legends. Cheers.
So in total, we did 176, my car's going to start playing music, give me 1 second. I can already tell. Alright, disconnected. We got 176 kilos of batteries. That's good amount. 65 kilos of aluminium rims and 27 kilos of extruded aluminium. Netting us a grand total of $250. Incredible, absolutely incredible. That's a lot more than I actually thought. So I'm super happy with that. Now we're gonna hit up Envirobank and yeah, let's see how many bottles and cans we got today. I just wanted to say again, shout out Anton's Metal Recycling. Great bunch of blokes. Like, I'm honestly so blessed to have both the metal blokes and plastic blokes just be good blokes. I know I said blokes about 1 million times in the last 2 seconds, but yeah, super lucky. Thanks Alice Springs. Yeah, I can't complain. Alrighty legends. Here we are. Just rocked up to Envirobank. Look, we got old mate Rob on the forky behind us. I think he's gonna pour in that big tub of glass. Oh, look at the cubes, they're ready to be shipped off over east. There's bloody heaps of them there. Alrighty legends, what we're doing, we're just pulling around the corner and we're gonna go through our trailer load. And I think we're gonna separate them for the crew here. And from memory, these are about 1/4 of a ton each. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 1 ton. That's sick. Alrighty, we've done pretty well so far. If the audio does sound a little bit different, it's because I'm not using my external microphone. But yeah, we've done maybe 1/4, give or take. So yeah, we're gonna get back into it, legends. I'm leaving the camera inside the canopy, otherwise it's just gonna cook. Alright, update. We're nearly done. We only got a little bit left. Start to separate the bottles and the cans there. I'm gonna have to grab some more bags for the HDPEs. And the cardboards. Oof. Alright, about half an hour later, just another quick update for you. We've got most of them separated now, or actually all of them separated. We've got the blower out, we're giving the trailer a bit of a clean now. All these bits are just like broken plastic and that's all just gonna go in the bin. So yeah, sweet. Alrighty legends, so we've just cleaned up the trailer. She's ready to go to the car wash and get pressure washed out. We got a whole bag full of bottle caps, general rubbish that needs to be dumped in the bin. Got cans, HDPs, cardboards, more HDPs. Rob's just finishing up over there with the bottles. But yeah, I didn't want to put the camera strapped to my head just because I knew it would overheat. It is quite hot at the minute, and yeah, I don't want to be frying my camera. In saying that though, we should be pretty close to finishing up here. So yeah, I really can't wait to see how much we did. In terms of weight wise, like I said, at the metal recycling shop we did, recycling center, we did 260 kilos. So that's a quarter of a ton already we pulled out just in metal. So yeah, it'd be great to see how much rubbish, how many bottles and cans, kilo wise, we have also pulled out. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Alrighty legends, so we're just cleaning up a little bit. I've just decided to take the sheet off this side. We're about to go take off the other side, and let's see how good that sheet did. Whether or not it kept my clean canopy clean. We're about to find out. So right here. That's a bit dodgy. You know what, legends? I'm gonna say that did an amazing job. That's definitely staying in there, and we're definitely going to be using that more often. The best thing about that sheet too is because it's waterproof, if anything were to leak, again, it would just keep things dry. So super happy with that. Let's close this up now. Whew. Alrighty legends, I'm just about to take these bags into the recycling center, the ones that I got at the back of the trailer. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to need both hands for this, so I will see you in a second. Alrighty, so we just took our cans. We are now going to take our HDPs and cardboards. Whew. After about a good hour or so, we are just finishing up. Shout out Envirobank. Again, great fellas, great people. In total, we ended up dropping off 1,993 containers, legends. So we collected a refund of $199, and yeah, that's sweet. Incredible. Shout out Rob, man, what an absolute legend. And again, shout out Envirobank. They've just given me a whole lot of bags, so these are going to come in handy. Alrighty legends, so we just finished up at Envirobank. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go hit the car wash because it is really hot. It's the best way to sort of cool down. I can wash my car, wash my trailer, and yeah, get a little bit of cool mist on myself. And then hit up Coles, get myself a fresh haircut, and then yeah, we're going to hit the road and head on back to Yuendumu. Hey legends! We just recycled 1,993 containers. That's actually insane. I didn't get the weight. I knew I was supposed to get something, and I knew I forgot something. I didn't realize until I just left. But 1,999 containers plus 260 kilos of scrap metal. That's actually beautiful, legends. I am super proud of myself. It's been an absolutely amazing day. Shout out Rob, shout out Anton's, shout out Envirobank. You know, it's just, oh mate, beautiful, beautiful. It is really hot right now, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head on down to the car wash, we're gonna wash the car, wash the trailer, and I'm also gonna have a bit of a mist. You know, stand in a bit of a mist, mate, cool off myself a little bit, so that'll be nice. Apologies if the audio quality is a little bit bad right now. It's because I lost my transmitter. I put it down somewhere and I'm not too sure where, so yeah. Had a quick look, couldn't find it, but oh well, it's not going to stop us, we're still going to do what we're doing. We're just driving past the airport now, so we'll probably be at the car wash in about 5 minutes. I'll see us down there. Woo! Your friends, I play along, girl, you know I understand. 'Cause when I take a rest in the room, it's just one kiss alone to make car change. Don't be. Just rocked up to the car wash. Unfortunately, well, even if I didn't have the trailer, my car's actually too tall. I can't even go through these automatic ones. So yeah, I've had to do the handheld ones for a while, mate. Alrighty legends, we've just finished up at the car wash. The Luxie's looking absolutely beautiful. Alrighty legends, so we just pulled up to the barber shop, and this is what I mean by you wouldn't even know. You literally wouldn't even know. There's like a door with a tax return sign, and then there's just a door. The only way that the only reason I knew this was a barber shop last time was because I saw like a ring light. I saw like a light through that door there, and there was a young fella down on the corner, and I asked him, hey bro, like where's the barber shop? And he goes, it's the second door on the left. And I was like, ah, right. But yeah, literally no signage at all. Yeah, so I guess while we wait for the barbers, you know, we can have another quick little chat. This trip has been really, really good, you know. I guess one of the biggest reasons why I haven't come down more often, especially with this car, is just because the cost, you know what I mean? But if I can do a good load of bottles and cans and some scrap metal, then it actually works out alright. Like I'd probably maybe just be going in the red, if not breaking even. So yeah, look, I don't mind doing it, and obviously with your support online, that just makes it well worth it. Do you know what I mean? So nah, look, it's been an amazing day. Yeah, keen to get myself a haircut. My hair's looking a little bit rough right now. And I've actually recently been dealing with, I had scalp psoriasis, quite bad. Like I went to the clinic in Yuendumu, probably for nearly 3 weeks, you know, back every single week, getting more creams, getting more stuff, because yeah, it was bad. Like I've dealt with psoriasis as a kid, and then it went away for ages, and it just came back. So I had it on my scalp, a bit on my head, a bit on my body, and yeah, it just was super uncomfortable. And obviously, you know, like it's just not very nice. Like I had the kids saying to me, oh, what, do you have like a boil on your head? Or like, because there was a big patch on the side of my head. So I think even just, what's the word? Self-consciously? Yeah, even just self-consciously, you know, I wasn't feeling good about it. So I'm glad it's all cleared up now. I can get myself a nice haircut. I can look fresh. And when I look good, I feel good. So hey, remember that. Alrighty legends, we just finished up at the Freedom Club. My boy Pace, oh, he went hard. Sheesh. We're looking fresh now, we're looking good, we're feeling good. I'm gonna go to the chemist with my sister, go past KFC, get her some food, get some fuel, and then yeah, we're heading on home. Can someone please make this make sense? $2.99 a litre. Alright, to give you some context, I live and work in a remote indigenous community, 3 hours north of here in the middle of the bush. And it's $2.90 there. We're in a town, we're in Alice Springs, and it's $3 a litre. It's actually more expensive here. How does that even work? Please make this make sense. Yeah, it's actually crazy. That fuel is it's not a lot, right? But it's 5 cents more expensive in Alice Springs than a remote indigenous community. How does that even work? Honestly, what the hell is going on here? I've seen all this stuff online, and look, I guess you can call me naive or whatever, but living out there, I don't really see it affect me, you know, unless they raise the price out there, which you definitely know. But they haven't. So what's the go? I don't understand. Doesn't even make sense. But alrighty, legends. So my car currently is overheating. It's not sitting where it should be. So I'm just gonna check the coolant level. Hey, where are you, buddy? Wow, okay. I am so glad I checked this. Have a look at that, legends. I don't know if you can see. There's full, there's low, and it's all the way down there. Luckily, luckily I do carry coolant. It is one of the essentials that you need out here, without a doubt. So let's top this up and yeah, get on the road. Far out, holy shit. Now, ironically, I've actually got my coolant in a cranberry juice bottle. So, didn't crack it all the way. Probably should have let this cool down a little bit. Obviously I'm no mechanic, guys. I know a lot of you are probably about to roast me in the comment section, so if you're gonna do it kindly. Alright, so unfortunately we lost a lot of coolant. Hopefully this is enough to top it up to where we need it to be. Right, so let me check and see if we've got any more premix available. Thankfully we do. I mean, you usually dilute this, what does it say? 1:1? Mix one part coolant, 2 parts water. Luckily I do always carry water. That is something I do have in abundance in this vehicle. We're gonna give it a good shake, good mix. I just swallowed a fly. The camera's going down, I can't. Alright, legends, so unfortunately, the coolant I had wasn't enough to top it up, so we're gonna have to go back to Super Cheap Auto now and yeah, pick up some more coolant. Yeah, like I was saying, I am so glad I actually checked that and I wasn't too far from Alice Springs, because holy shit, that could have been a recipe for disaster. I really should have checked it last night, but in saying that, I might not have had enough to top it up. So yeah, far out, legends. I think we've dodged a bullet there. The Tanamite is the last place I want to find myself being stuck on, you know. Ooh. Yeah, as you guys can see, we're cruising at about 80 k's an hour. It's definitely heating up. It's not liking it. So we're just gonna go nice and slow and yeah, just take it easy. Far out. Alrighty, so this time we're gonna wait about 15 minutes or so for the car to just cool down. It's currently 3:20, so yeah, we're gonna go buy this coolant and then yeah, just chill out for about 10 minutes or so. I think either way, today's been a very eventful day, you know. We got some tools from Bunnings, then we came to Super Cheap Auto, got some more tools, went to Anton's, dropped off the metal recycling, the metal scrap, then where did we go after Anton's? I believe we went to Envirobank, dropped off the bottles, cleaned out the trailer, then went to the car wash, went to Coles, got a haircut, and yeah, now we're back at Super Cheap getting some coolant. So I think either way, it's been a great day. It's actually interesting because I'm going to be coming back down here tomorrow for work. So I'm literally going to get home and I'll be leaving tomorrow morning at 6:30. So I will be coming back here in about 14 hours time. And if you're wondering, Mike, why don't you just stay there? Well, I've got to bring the work truck down, the troopy, and I'm going to bring down more bottles and cans. So yeah, it'll be 2 back-to-back days of just drop-offs. Got to clean up my yard. Like I said, it was just getting really overwhelming. So yeah, I wanted to bring down as much as I could in a short period of time. So I've got obviously this trip, I've got the trip tomorrow, and then I've got a trip in a week's time. So hopefully by then the yard's looking spick and span, and yeah, we can get back out and start collecting again without it being an overwhelming issue. Alrighty legends, after a little bit of spillage we've managed to do it. When I was using the funnel, it kept coming out of the side here, so I just reverted to pouring it from the bottle into there. We've got a nice good pour going. The only reason why I spilled so much was because it kept shooting out of this hole, again because of the bloody funnel. So, not using the funnel next time, but hey, you live and you learn. She's now topped up. Let's get out of here. I want to leave. Alrighty legends. This video is definitely going to be a long one. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we went through trials and tribulations. Nearly stuffed up my car. But yeah, in the end, we've just made it back to Yuendumu. We dropped off over 260 kilograms of metal, scrap metal, and 2,000 containers. So I'm super proud of myself. Like I said, I've got a whole lot more bottles ready to go, and I'll literally be packing them back in my car and taking them down tomorrow morning. So yeah, you guys will be getting 2 back-to-back travel videos and recycling facility videos, because I will be heading back down tomorrow. But yeah, super happy. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, legends!